It's Janice Tuck here from the Fun Music Company, and I'm excited to share with you another music theory resource which is designed to be more relevant, fun and engaging for the junior high school student. But of course you can go ahead and adapt them to use them for any other age groups as you need. Today I'm going to share with you some resources for teaching an often confusing concept in music theory, which is dotted notes. Now, if you've ever had to teach about this using only traditional music theory books, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Often students misinterpret the concept of what a dotted note means. So they go ahead filling in answers only to find that when you go and mark their worksheets, they come up with all sorts of meanings, and then of course it's hard to go back and reteach it later. So we've come up with an interactive whiteboard resource which you can freely download onto your computer straight away, and it includes a really understandable but fun analogy, some self-checking worksheets, and a fun game resource which not only makes musical sense for this topic but logical sense to the students as well. Now, using the interactive whiteboard resource, what I would do is to revise some simple note values by using this table chart where you can start a discussion about names of notes, and then students can go ahead and drop and drag notes on the chart to match their appropriate beat numbers. Then it's time to start introducing the dotted note concept by visiting this pie shop. This is a way to simplify all the musical jargon. On the top of this next page, you can go and show your students how a traditional worksheet or textbook would explain it, because that is the way that would be worded for exams and tests once the concept has been learned. The pie shop transforms dotted notes into an active lesson, creating discussion and real understanding from the students, instead of just looking at this one long and confusing sentence. To teach it, you might start a discussion about pies. You might ask your students what a plain pie would cost, then ask them what it would cost for a gourmet fancy pie, or as we've called it, the dotted pie. Now, you could explain that you can't charge double because it's not any larger, but it does cost a little bit more because it has some fancy and better quality ingredients in it. So let's say, for argument's sake, that the plain pie would cost $1, and so it would make sense that the fancy pie would cost half more of the original cost. So use the erase to reveal feature to find that the dotted or fancy pie costs $1.50. Now, the real power of the analogy is that when we move into a different size pies, on the large pie side, you can see that the large pie comes at a cost of $2. The students need to use this logic to then work out the cost of the fancy dotted pie in this size. Again, you can help yourself by using the erase to reveal feature to check the answers and discuss them. Finally, you do this one more time with the mega size pie before starting to apply the same concept to musical notation. Here, students can write the answers on the whiteboard and teachers can check the answers. To reinforce the concept, you'll notice a page number which relates to the page of our matching theory workbook. So students can then go and fill in the appropriate worksheets independently to complete the unit of work. Then it's time to revise, reinforce a little more, and to have fun with dotted notes by playing a team game. Now, to play this game, simply divide your group into 2 equal teams and take turns to click the musical dice placed in the middle. The team to score the most at the end wins. This is a quick and simple fun game that you can come back to time and time again. Now, if you're on our page, then you'll be able to find the resources below this video. And if you can't see the resources below, then just go and have a look at funmusicco.com/dotted-notes, and you'll be able to get everything you need to complete this lesson. So go ahead and download the resources below and let me know how you get on.